Welcome back. I am absolutely thrilled you're joining us for today's explainer. We're taking another massive step right now in leveling up those professional habits of yours. It is day 2 of our 14-day effective professional challenge. And today is all about becoming dependable. So grab a coffee, get ready to take some notes because we are jumping right in.
Okay, let's dive into this. Before we even touch today's core lesson, I gotta ask you a vital question. Did you actually complete day 1? Be honest. Yesterday was all about that foundational idea of own your own. Look, if you truly want to transform your professional life, you've got to hold yourself accountable for yesterday's action items, right?
Now, hey, if you happen to miss it, don't sweat it too much, but you definitely need to get caught up. Head over to the TransAid Consulting YouTube channel right after you finish this explainer and watch that day 1 challenge. And, while you're there, make sure to hit that subscribe button. You absolutely do not want to miss any of the upcoming lessons we've got in this 14-day series. The thing is, each day's challenge builds right on top of the last one, so keeping up that momentum is literally everything. All right, section 1, the core philosophy, moving beyond the basics. We're going to look at how you can stop just sort of going to work and start building real reputation capital. Let's look at our core objective here. Quote, become the professional people can trust, depend on, and respect. I really want you to let those words sink in for a second. Trust and respect. They aren't just, empty corporate buzzwords. They're the ultimate goals of this whole professional journey we're on. When you actually embody these traits, wow, you become a completely indispensable asset to any team or organization. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is the sharp contrast between two very distinct professional traits. On one side, we have competence, right? Competence gets you noticed. It means you have the raw skills, the talent to do the job well, which naturally draws some eyeballs. But dependability, that is what actually earns trust. It's the long-term value you bring to the table. Honestly, you could be the most highly skilled, competent person in the entire room. But if your team can't actually depend on you to deliver, that flashy competence loses its value incredibly fast. So the standard you want to set for yourself is incredibly straightforward. When you commit to something, they can count on you. Full stop, no exceptions. This one simple rule is the absolute rock-solid foundation of professional trust. It basically means that when you say, hey, I've got this, your colleagues, your manager, or your clients can completely clear that task from their own mental load. They never, ever have to second guess if the job's actually going to get done. And let me tell you, that kind of reliability is rare. It makes you incredibly valuable. Okay, moving on to section 2, your mission, today's challenge. Let's move to and see how this builds from just theory into immediate, tangible action for your workday. It's time to take these concepts and literally inject them directly into your workflow right now. So here are your exact steps for today. Step 1, review your current commitments. Just take a hard, honest look at your to-do list. Step 2, deliver on an outstanding task today. Pick one commitment you owe somebody and just get it across the finish line. And step 3, and this is huge, communicate early if a deadline cannot be met. So the crucial point is that true dependability doesn't actually mean being perfect or never missing a deadline, right? It's about proactive transparency. Don't wait for them to come asking. Give them a heads up way before that deadline hits. As we wrap up today's explainer, I want to leave you with this final, kind of provocative question. Will you just go to work today, or will you be someone they can count on? Think about that. The choice is entirely in your hands. So go on, tackle those outstanding tasks right now, send out those proactive updates, clear your board, and step fully into that zone of true professional dependability. Fantastic job today, you guys. Keep it up, and I will see you tomorrow for our next challenge.